What? 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 It's wave 9! The last time in Brotato, we broke the new item Will-O-Wisp by just picking it up a humongous amount of times and scaling our elemental damage to infinity. Now this time my focus is on the Hourglass. The Hourglass sends you back one wave, so you pretty much just replay the wave you've already played. And that is obviously absurdly broken because you just keep playing the same wave again and again and again. But if you get lucky, the Hourglass is cursed, sending you back 2 or even 3 waves. Now for this we are playing the Druid, because he is the best one to build up an absurd amount of luck, since you just eat fruits, get a chance that you get bonus luck out of them, and luck is required to get a huge amount of crates. So our main goal first is get a bunch of pruners, then build up your luck like stupid, and then see where the game takes us. Okay, can we maybe not do this? Thank you. So we will probably take a while to encounter the very first Hourglass, but once we have that, we may be lucky enough that the enemies start dropping enough chests that we can just get the Hourglass all the time. We will also require the treasure map, and the goal is pretty much once we have that, we will constantly be sent back in time, eventually get a cursed version, get sent back further in time, and then we'll see how extreme that can be. Okay, did I not get luck? We start with 15, I have 16, really? I mean, okay, harvesting. Maybe I should roll for luck here to make it faster. Well, let's go for it. We have a coupon, I'll pick that up immediately because we don't need to curse that. Though today I have to be cautious since I want to curse a bunch of things. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. There's the next pruner. Do we want the whistle? The whistle will give us a bonus crate, and early on I think it's important, like every single step that we take that makes this faster is kind of insane. We also need to find more gardens, because then we spawn more fruits, and there was one bonus luck, beautiful. And we can also use a new item that is called Fruit Basket, I believe, that makes the enemies more likely to drop fruits. My goal is kind of to curse it. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, my goal is kind of to curse it, but I'm not exactly sure if that's required. Bonus range? No, I'll roll. Yep. Oh, harvesting. Let's also go for that. Pruner, whistle. The insane thing about harvesting is, so it scales only until wave 20, right? But if we never go beyond wave 20, it keeps scaling every single round. And that is my hope. Now, Alien Worm, we can reduce the damage that we take, so I will do that from the fruits, I mean. It also means they heal us less, which is dangerous, because that is our main way to recover HP right now, right? But it's way worse if I can't pick up the fruits, just because they kill me. So I think it's a fair trade, but usually in the past what I did is, I always went first for bonus healing of it, so I just avoid the red fruits or take them when I'm full HP, and then I would decrease them. But today I want to do it this way around and explore what it feels like if it works, but I have a feeling this could be very difficult. Okay, kill you. For curse, we need as much of that as possible. Very good wave. What is our luck? 27. Let's roll. Harvesting. Let's go for the luck. Perfect. I need one weapon that actually deals damage. Are turrets helpful in any way? Probably not. Maybe, actually. Nah, maybe in the future. So bag, we know we will get a ton of crates, right? So I want to have the bag, but at the same time, I would love to curse it, but I don't think we can afford to wait that long. Maybe blindfold, but I think we are good. Yeah, bag is like the biggest conflict in my mind, because it's like, oh, but if we wait, you know, if we have curse. But the problem is, we are running against a timer to get all of the hourglasses going, because I want to do this before we hit wave 20 and start decreasing our harvesting. But then again, it would also not be that important, right? It's like, if I eventually get back in time, we just build it up again. So what do I need to make the pruner stronger? I think what I may be doing is, I will go for a luck-based weapon. Like, some weapons deal damage based on your luck. And that could be a lot more reliable than hoping that we just have enough damage. Because I could see this being a very big problem, that we will just get nuked by the enemies very soon. Well, that is luck. We need luck-based items as well. Let's go for some HP. That is crit for our structures, but I don't think we care. Attack speed is always good. There's a turret. This is a free reroll. We'll take that. Spicy sauce is a very good way, but I would love to curse that. But I think we'll be strong enough Now, this is a luck-based item. I think we're good without it. Maybe in the future I have to take it, but right now, it's wave 5. It's wave 5. It's wave 5. I was honestly getting a little bit sad because to play this, we have to play on the beta version. That means we don't have access to the mods that I always use. And that also means we don't have the Void Pearl. So whether, like, we need to find the fishing hook, and even now, it could be that we try to curse something, but it just takes too long. So I have to make a decision whether I want to lock the shop, which is a very bad idea since we want to find our items, or if I just buy it and take a worse version. So I really hope they add that to the game, that you have like an option to curse items you already own. And honestly, even if they want to turn it into a red item that is like a ticket that allows you to curse something, I would be fine with that. But I think cursing is such a fun concept in the game until you get used to it and then you're like, but I could make this better. Like every single thought that I have is not, yes, I found the item, but it's like, but I could curse it. And that is one thing that is a little bit frustrating. Okay, we'll go for you, let's roll. That is not needed. We have another pruner though. We have more harvesting. Do I want to take that? It would catapult it up, but it will delay finding what we need. This one wouldn't be bad, but we need the melee damage, so I can't do that. Hello? I have nothing installed. Nothing at all. Like, I deactivated all of them, that nothing can mess with the game. Like... But... Wait, okay, that's not the crown. For some reason, I thought that was the crown, and I was like, this is like exactly what I wanted to do. Never mind. I mean, it's still the piggy bank. Do we care about the piggy bank? It will give me money if I lock a lot, that I get more money and can use it on the next roll. Wait, actually, yes. You know why? Perfect. You know why? Because if we get this going... No, but I can't just keep the money. I need to buy in the shop. That's not a possibility. And I need to get a weapon that I can rely on. I mean, we can go for a harvesting weapon now, even because our harvesting is so absurdly high. And the issue is that eventually we will have a lot of cursed enemies, so I can't deal with them with this little damage. Okay, I think I already can't deal with them. Like the normal enemies, not even the cursed enemies. Holy moly. Okay, good. Not an explosion, but that's fine. I will just walk in here and he dashed right into my direction. Cautious. The good thing is we do have a lot of HP, so I'm not all too concerned that the 2 damage from the fruits will kill me. However, the enemy damage is a lot. You know, that can kill me for sure. I need a weapon. I need a better weapon than this. Harvest. You know what? I'll take it. I shouldn't have taken it, Dex. Why did you do that? It's fine. Let's roll. Harvesting. Well, that sucks. I mean, you may as well not curse that at all, right? We have the treasure map. That is one of... Holy moly! But what is going... Oh my god! But what is going on? Do we want this? Infinite damage? No, but I don't want to lose HP right now. Perfect. It cursed. Now, a little bit of the issue is that with such a low roll on the fish hook, we may as well just have bought it without a curse, right? It's 5% higher, but at least we can still reach 87% curse, which is respectable. You know, this will get most things cursed that we lock. But one thing that should be said is the hourglass itself is a unique that can't be locked. So once it gets used up and turns into its broken version, it's just a normal item, so you can find the unique again. But we will never be able to curse it just with the fish hook. Like, it has to randomly happen from our curse level. And this is what makes this a little bit difficult. I need to find a weapon. I totally forgot that it's a thing. Uh-oh. Okay. These enemies are very strong. Stay away and stay concentrated, Dex. This is booms. Booms. Never mind, not a single boom. Can I get these? Yeah, perfect. High luck means high chance for drops. No. Yes, sure. More luck? That didn't really change anything. That really didn't change anything. Perfect. We will go for the pruner upgrade. Let's keep rolling. Make the enemy slower. I mean, not really right now. That is a lot of luck. Do we want to have this? I think this would be good for us because we can scale up our elemental damage, but we need to burn the enemy. There was a sickle. Dex, there was a sickle. I need the sickle, of course. Right. If we just get the sickle, I will be super strong. The real question is if we even need that. One way to get around that would be that we go for we need the luck items and we also need the pearl. I can't get the ball. Okay, we have a problem here. It's fine. I don't think he can kill me, but oh god, the fruits will kill me. Yeah, I need lifesteal. I need some form of HP regeneration. I mean, technically speaking, more normal fruits should drop than any other fruits because they only have a 1 in 3 chance to happen. But you can also get unlucky like here, where you only get the red fruits and it's like, how do I survive this? Okay, good. Nice. So far, so good. We are almost at full 8. You know what I'll do? Okay, watch this. The enemies are incoming, right? Perfect. But I don't think you understood the risk there. We have... How much is it? We have a 50% chance to explode. If the fruits wouldn't have exploded, I would have just died right there. So this was... Scheiße. I will recycle it. That may be a mistake. You got cursed. Hey, let's go. That may be a mistake. But if we find it again, 6 melee damage. Explode the enemies when they die based on our melee damage. But we don't have a lot of melee damage. But explode... we don't need that. The loot would be possible. 53 damage. That is a lot. They have 49 damage. Okay, that doesn't actually make a difference. Maybe in the future. You're perfect. Wait a second. What? 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 It's wave 9. What? That wasn't German, by the way. Huh? How many times will I see the bone die? Stop it. I don't want that. What? The level of absurdity here. Like, our problem is survival, right? So if you have something that gives me an absurd amount of armor, and I need the red items. Because without the red items, we don't limit the pool, right? The goal today is we banish only red items that are items, so not uniques. For the people hoping that torture is gone, I'm sorry, but it's a unique. So I will obviously buy it, that it's out of the pool, and we have one more banish. But what? Right? I need healing. I need healing. That cursed dude is insane. We do have more damage now, but it's not enough to deal with the enemies. I need this crate. Well, we don't even really need that. Yeah, I need a crate. Come on, I'm greedy. I'm Dex. You know that I need a crate. He's about to die, by the way. He's like 30% HP left. Yep, there we go. And now I have to get out somehow. And I will pick up even more fruits that will kill me. Holy moly. What? I honestly still can't believe that. Pile of books. Leather vest. Octopus is that a banish? I would say that's our first banish. Nice. We don't care about you. We'll go for a little bit of armor. I think I'll need that. Lifesteal, very good. Another coupon. Nothing got cursed. Wait, what? Now we have an insanely high curse chance. We have a 67% chance to curse. So we go for you. Free reroll. Sharp bullet is for free. I think I will take it that it's gone. We will lock you. Now we have to look for more pruners, please. Is that something I want to banish? I don't think we want to banish this because it has crit, which we can turn into luck. There's healing. Perfect. But yeah, I think I will keep that. You are not horrible, but you lose me. Why do I have so much armor? Okay, you know what? I'll lock you. That you're out of the way. We need to find economy items. I just accumulated a full list of item reds. So those that are not unique or limited. I don't even think there's a limited, right? But yeah, I made a full list and there are 22 in total. That means we will have to banish, well, 22, but that makes sense. So, for example, anything with crit chance or luck or anything that benefits us wouldn't make sense to banish. If there's also something like the heavy bullet that gives you range damage because we don't need that. Though then again, maybe that may be good because I may want to switch out of the pruners eventually once we have enough gardens. And just go for a ranged weapon to always kill the enemies, right? Like, we don't need to have such a tight game here. Uh-oh. Okay. Because we would be way better off if we managed to kill all of the enemies easily. Okay. Okay. There was an explosion. Nice. I just want to get out. Just let me get out. Holy moly. But yeah, I'm missing a lot of kills. So I need to change something. Well, that's a banish. That's the easiest banish I've ever seen. You're good. Harvesting. I think we have enough harvesting because the goal is either way that it's endless. Now what I need is... No, not melee damage. Luck is good. Sure. You got curse. Well, that's funny, but also not that great. You're now also red, so you produce a fruit every 5 seconds. Scheiße, that's a little bit too late. That is one I don't want to ban. Luck item! Yes! Oh my god, I probably missed them a few times because I'm not used to them. So next round we'll pretty much be broken, but now I hope that for this round it's enough. And one thing I may have to do is I may have to chill in the corner here and just kill the enemies this way, but I'm noticing we don't kill them fast enough. Yeah, this doesn't work. It will work for a while though, until I panic, and then I have to run out, so let's just keep doing it for now. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really working. We have 36 seconds left. And I want to kill a majority of the enemies that we get the money out of them. Also, money heals us. We need to keep that in mind. But it's just a little bit. It's not that much. The good thing is we only take 1 damage from the fruits right now. So I don't have a big issue to pick them up and explode the enemies. If it happens at least. This dude is about to die, so let's do it. Okay, very good round so far. We have 10 seconds left. Let's not make something stupid now, though. So I need to run through the enemies. I know I said don't make something stupid, but listen, it's necessary. I need the fruits. Okay, so once there are a lot of fruits, we kill them in mass as well. That is a lot of percent damage. We don't want you yet, so let's recycle that. We recycle that. I will take you for free. It's fine. Tentacle is also good. That is curse, so I'll take it. Another tentacle. Speed is good. Crit is good. Burn is not needed. Burn could be needed. Maybe I should take a few of them. More max HP, bonus damage, bonus luck. Pick up everything, yeah, sure, why not? Another fruit basket. I don't think it's worth it to curse them because we generate either way so many of them. Up, don't forget about that. Treasure map, sure. Let's keep rolling. Recycling machine has insane value, so I want to curse that. Giant spell doesn't matter, but I'll curse it. 2 engineering per 1 elemental damage. I think we'll take that. The reason is that we can scale up our damage to absurd levels by that. Like if we just put it on the weapons, the elemental damage. You know, with the item that when the enemies burn, die, we get bonus elemental damage. Someone did say when you hit an enemy, they changed the logic of that. So if you would apply a burn, it first gets applied. So even if you one-shot them, it will be all good. But I guess we can check this out today. Now the main thing is we need more luck items. I was really slow with them and that's why this was a very bad start. But the beautiful thing is, as long as we get it going, it doesn't matter when it starts. Now obviously the earlier the better, so I don't have to wait for it. Like we have to gamble or wait for a cursed hourglass. But whether it happens on wave 17 or wave 23 is kind of the same story, because we'll keep going back in time. So my main goal is to pick up the red fruits. Simple reason, they don't get picked up at the end of the round. So if like the normal ones you will see, they get hoovered up, but the red ones stayed. Bonus attack speed minus engineering, I don't really care about you, I don't care about you. I will go for a little bit of armor. Okay, you didn't get cursed, that sucks, but you got cursed, that is beautiful. So we'll just wait another round. Oh, but if we hit wave 20, our harvesting decreases. Is that really an issue though? Not really, we can just build it up again. So now we are facing the next horde wave, and the last time we've learned we are very weak, but we got the cursed red item. That gives us a huge amount of melee damage. Now in a lucky world, we would have gotten all of the red items that don't do anything for us. But now I'm also questioning, does it really matter? Right? It's like if we have infinite amount of time, then it would be better to be as fast as possible about it, because we have infinite scaling either way. And I should just get rid of any red item that I see that is an item, like not unique or limited. Yeah, maybe I'll shift it over, like even if we find them again, I'll just get rid of them. Well, but then again, our goal is to have as many crates as possible. And then it would hurt a little bit if I would not have these items out of the crates, but they would give me a lot of money either way, so I want to sell them. Like I may have the items that I want to keep, but I just sell them either way because it's money. I gotta think about it. Okay, you're useless. You're good. You're useless. You're useless. Let's go for 8% damage, and here we will roll for luck. You got cursed and a decent level. I like it. We have more harvesting here. I will also take that. And 2 crates is insane. Burning, good. I will take you out of the way because we can afford it right now. Well, that is a unique item. I like it. Saws, also out of the way. Not cursed, but it is what it is. And next round. Now, we don't care if the stomach gets cursed or not. Like, it would be a nice bonus, but same story again. You have to keep in mind that we will grow infinitely in our stats, while the enemies, they don't grow as long as we use the hourglass. I can't believe we haven't found more bags, by the way. Do I want to curse them? Like, I obviously want to curse them, but do I want to risk that we lock them and they don't get cursed because we only have a 45% chance? I'm not exactly sure about that. But maybe it's worth it. I think it's worth it. But any round that we delay is one more round where we risk that we lose all of our harvesting, and I don't like that. Like, how much harvesting do we have? 236. Honestly, that's not even enough. What do we get? Hunting trophy is okay. You're useless. You're useless. No treasure map trigger. Oh, that's a little bit sad. You actually got cursed. That's funny. Structure attack speed is perfect for our gardens to be faster. Do we want to have turrets? Is there a reason not to have turrets? Is maybe the better question. So turrets would mean we create turrets that kill. I think that's fine. I mean, I may regret this a lot. And I know one scenario where I do regret it. And I will roll. I have to find other things. But let's just see what happens. Treasure map yet again. Okay. Do we take the white flag out of the pool? I don't think we care enough. So we're on wave 16. We are slowly running out of time. It's not the biggest issue, as I've said. But it's also not, like, that great. If we would hit wave 20, though then again, wave 20 is 2 guaranteed red crates. So if we are lucky, we'll get the hourglass there, and then we can rerun the wave 20, which means 2 guaranteed red chests. How much luck will we need that we get like 20 crates? So every crate that you pick up halves the chance of another crate. So we would need a ridiculous amount of crates. But a tree has a base 20%, so if you have like 500% luck, it guarantees a crate out of it. The next one is only 50%, the next one is 25%, the next one is 12.5%, and so on. But this also means, like, 500 luck is not that much, we can easily do that. And then, like, with 1000, that means it's 2 guaranteed crates in a row. Baby with a beard. I mean, look at the money, do you really think I'll take that, even if it was useful? I don't think so. Vanish. Goodbye. Attack speed, enemies are slower. Recycle. I need to recycle a lot for money. Garden is beautiful. Harvesting. You got cursed and you didn't, but you are instantly cursed. That's hilarious. 166, 204. Yeah, we don't even need that. Like, it just doesn't do anything. 9% damage for curse. We can't take you. Actually, I may be able to take it. Sure, I'll take that. But I don't want to. Holy moly. Wait, if we have 1 bounce for our turrets, which means more bounces than just 1, that would actually be good. There was a red item, but do I want to keep it? I think I want to keep that. Whoa, oh my god, what is happening? Okay. No more damage taken, good. Why is it? Why am I getting healed? Wait, what did I do? I got the beef jerky. But that's fine, that's not that bad. I wanted it out of the way either way, so now I just have to pick up a few more of them, but that's okay. Yeah. Either way, like, look at our HP, I'm more than fine. And we have so much healing now, we should be good. Look at my eyes. My eyes are glowing. Holy moly, that looks good. But now the real question is if we will get elemental damage out of these. Because our burning sausage should hit them first when it triggers. But we only have a 25% chance either way. Have we gotten any elemental damage? I will check at the end of the round, but I haven't seen it pop up yet. Okay, another crate. Beautiful. We are getting so many stats. This is hilarious. Remember just a few rounds ago how weak we were and how much we've exploded now? Yeah, it's because of the luck items, okay? Because I was kind of immune to picking them up. 2 bounces. Perfect. Because this will now burn all of the enemies. Another banish. Good. Okay, you know what? No, I can't lock them this early. That is just bad. We need to see as many items as possible. Banish. I changed my mind that I want to banish all of them, okay? Like, no matter what we see, we just banish it. That is maybe not the best thing what I just did. Banish. How much HP do they give the enemies? It's gonna be fine, right? This is... It's not a big deal. We got this. Sure. 643 damage! Yeah, but I can't buy it. Funny. So I wanted to check if the item gave us any elemental damage on the last round. Yeah, I don't think they get burned first. That is a little bit odd though. Right? So it doesn't happen. It could be that it only burns them first if the weapon itself has a burn effect. And because the sausage is not on the weapon, it doesn't work that way. So I want to kill this guy because we need the guaranteed red one. But I'm running into an issue that we don't have enough damage, you know. So I think, wait, I can just kill him by fruits. I can kill him by the bounces. I can kill him with the... Wait. We should be easily able to do this, right? Right? Come on. I attract all of the material. So no matter where the enemies die, I will get the material and enemies take... Okay, we need to hurry up though. Too many bullets. He will die. And then we fully heal. Holy moly, not even close. I don't know what you're talking about. That was not even close. The enemy have plus 200% HP right now, by the way. Triple HP, and we just did that. Yes, believe it or not. I honestly, I don't care. I also don't really care. This is a lot of experience gain. I want that. Well, you suck, but I'll take you. That... Stop it. I'm so gonna die. Luck. Let's go for the speed. 40%! Now we are in Curse Heaven. Do I go for even more luck right now? I think I want to see the entire shop. Ooh, I really want to curse that. That is so much money. Just a curse pruner. Okay, let's get you out. Let's get you in. Do I? Not yet. That is worth it. That is worth it. Both of these. Robo Arm, I will keep this because that's infinite scaling. Bag, do I curse that? I think yes. Lure, good. You know what? I'll curse you. We can do it. So we only have one round left. That means our harvesting is about to get decreased. On wave 20, I think it still goes up, like on the wave itself. So we won't lose any of our harvesting, but after that it starts decreasing. So we are really on a tight timer to find the hourglass. We can do this whole thing in the future again, where I just optimize the run. And by optimizing, I mean I would just reset the run until I get what I want infinite times. Like, for example, earlier fish hooks, and that we have them on a higher curse level. Or that we get maybe the red items a lot faster to banish. Because the goal is not to find the hourglass, the goal is that we have the best odds of finding the hourglass, right? Because if I find one on, let's say, wave 10, that's cool, but we just gained one wave and that's it. It doesn't do more. Well, I guess one wave is a lot because we scale our luck so much every single wave, yeah. Okay, did we get any elemental damage out of you? Where is it? 0. I think I got lied to. I think I straight up got lied to. Oh my god, yes. You get rid of, you get rid of. I will take that for more enemies. Explosion damage for free is good. Damage and lifesteal is also helpful, but I want to sell most of these either way. 139%! Did anything change about you? I feel like this is exactly the same text, but that is insane. Okay, come on. Hourglass, we need you. Actually, we need it on the next wave. Pruner, I don't need to curse them. We are not in a rush to curse them. Keep that in mind. See? This is how we do that. Because the more curse we have, the more likely it becomes that we just find them. Okay. I think now we're on the business. That is a unique item. Do I banish this? You know, I'll just do it. I said I'll do it. Holy moly, this will be the first time we have it cursed, and funny enough, I actually want to have the additional elite chance. And I kind of just hope it goes up. So surely now you have given us elemental damage, right? 0. Okay. Wait, we can check it out. Oh my god, why is it laggy? Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits. So the only thing it did is... it gave us less HP regeneration or what? It could also be that it affects it, but it's just not reflected in the wording. Because you need to have a manual wording behind that to change it, right? Like, you know what I mean? If it's just a number, you just say, game showed a number, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if the words need to change, you need to have that somewhere saved in a file, what it's supposed to say. So I just hope it can be cursed and they drop way more fruits. But it could also be that it doesn't work at all and nothing changed. Oh, this is good. Look at all of the things. And we have 2 guaranteed red crates. We do have like a bunch of treasure maps. I think we have one that had 25% and 2 with 20%. So we have a 2 in 3 chance that the chests are doubled. And I believe a red chest getting doubled is actually 2 red items. Now, if we don't get it now, it's time to get really sad. How many banishes have we used? 7. The B7 that you saw there, like here, the B7 means we banished 7 items. We have 5.4k material, and we still get to sell all of the stuff. Did you just get cursed? That is a random pearl. Yeah, only those can get cursed. Okay, but that's insane. Let's recycle you. Banish. So now we have a bunch of bad red items I don't want. You know what? I'll take you out of the way. I will curse you. Does it even matter? I'm not sure. I need that. Do I need that curse? I don't think I need that curse. I don't even think I want that curse. Maybe I should have taken it. You know, the simple reason is, if it's not cursed, it's way easier to control. I don't do it yet. We'll do it in the near future, but not yet. Okay, good. 75%. That is... I'm not even sure what the highest values of this is, but that looks good. It stayed! It stayed! Okay, that's perfect. Ooh, I'm in love. I think we'll earn enough money that we don't need this. Okay, I could be wrong, but I think we'll be fine. 1 tardigrade is not bad, but I don't want more. Barnacle, we don't need the stats, so that's good. That is bonus money. Bloody hand. Yeah. You know. I'm not happy about it, you know. But at the same... We just started the entire thing. Let's go. Bonus money. Black flag. And this is why I don't want to lock these bad things. Because we really need to find the rest. That's fine. That's actually totally fine. So now we can fight the bosses again. Nice. I just almost died. If I wouldn't have had the tardigrade, I just died. If I wouldn't have run up to the boss and he was exactly where I was running, I would have died. And the spawn locations are random. You can't possibly know where they are. I almost died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Like, okay, the thing is, it worked out, right? So we can be happy. Yeah, but every future hourglass is the same issue. I need to find a lot of tardigrades now. Oh, I didn't consider that. Oh, I really didn't consider that. Oh no. Oh no. I can die any moment if I don't find a tardigrade. But that means I don't take the hourglass. I can't just not take the hourglass. But I can't just gamble on walking into the right way where the boss spawns. Luck and speed. Yeah, I can't do that. I straight up can't do that. Starts waves with minus 27%. Okay, that's fine. I need to be very cautious what I do now. I don't know what to do. Attack speed to attack faster. Range to hit them earlier. Makes it more likely that we don't die. Yeah, I go for the harvesting. Attack speed. Speed is locked, so we don't need that. I need crit. Crit is nice, but we'll go for it. Those are insane, I think. So you have a 3.8, 4.6. They are all 3.8. That means we don't need this one. Well, I guess then I can also sell this. I just go for you. Our savior! Our savior, right? Well, I can instantly die. But it would heal us for 5 HP immediately. And then I'm at a risk of dying. But I need it cursed. I will curse it. We need to find another solution to this. I don't know what, but we need to find another solution to this. Like, right, because it immediately heals us for 5. We only take 1 damage, so we would have been safe. But then we are at low HP, having to kill all of the enemies with a melee weapon. That sucks now because we see less and we really rely on the shop. I need to get another stat higher than luck. I guess percent damage will eventually be higher. Yeah, with enough pearls. I can't do that right now. I need the speed to run to the enemy. Retromation hoodie, very good to curse that. Unique fry, good. Bait, more enemies. 3.8. You're insane. 3.1 is the highest you can get. Have you given us any elemental damage? 0. Okay, I don't think that's working the way people think it's working. Yeah, but we need to find more tardigrades ASAP. It's definitely not a damage issue. We have so much damage, but we need the tardigrades. And I need to curse the torture that it heals us for a lot more. And yes, it's important to get rid of the torture, because otherwise there is a unique in the way that we could get rid of. And we also need the Estes couch, but right now we just can't afford to slow us down. I will go for a lot more speed to prepare for it. But yeah, we need to find it non-cursed as well, because cursed, you actually lose more speed, which is bad. We don't want that. I don't even have lifesteal. Wait, how did I heal? How did I survive that round? Right? Wait, how did I? Medical turret. That could help us. Okay, more lifesteal. Treasure map is done. That is okay. Garden. I'll go for the attack speed. That is 100% reroll price reduction. It's only minus 90%, but this means we'll now see an absurd amount of items. And this is actually way better than the last video. I will just take you out of the way because we don't care about you. Okay, chance to heal when killing an enemy. That is good. That is saving, but the enemies need to spawn and immediately die. 11,000 damage. You have 3.4k, but like both of them are insanely high, so we don't need it. Does the hourglass even still exist? Like, I'm starting to believe it just doesn't exist. I mean, it's very rare. I need more money makers. Okay, this is only minus 20%. Ja, scheiße. That's not what I wanted. No, all we need is torture. That is what we need. And a bunch of tardigrades. Okay, but how do we... Wait, if we have torture, we need pickup range to get all of the fruits to constantly explode and kill the enemies instantly. Alternatively, I get rid of our weapons and I go for shurikens, for example. You know, to make sure that the enemies always die, no matter where they are. Have you given us bonus elemental damage so far? Let's sort by rarity. We go to purple, purple, murple. Here, 0. So to the person saying that the burning happens first, I guess it must be a burning weapon because it's not happening here. Torture, we finally got you. This will be our savior, by the way, funny enough. Now, we will stay on low HP. Okay, that's the dangerous part. Oh, no. I have to take it. We just have to hope that we get HP. It is very likely that we get HP. But it's also very likely the run is about to end and I have to redo the entire thing again. So I haven't found a single tardigrade. Let's go. We didn't get HP. Wait, but how were we able to take 2 hits there? Did you see that? How was I able to take 2 hits? Oh god, it takes long. I don't heal. I don't understand it. Can't they kill you anymore? Did they change that? Wait, let me rewatch that, because I need to know that if they change that, because then it's fine to go down to 1 HP. Okay, it took me a bit. But you know what happened? We got armor, which gets converted into 2 bonus HP. Or 1 bonus HP. And that was enough that we stayed alive. Yep, it's the stone skin. So we can get either HP or armor and we are fine. But the moment we have the other... Well, but then the enemies can one-shot me. Do I really want to do that? I mean, okay, does it look like the enemies get to me, right? Like ever. We have the explosions, we deal with them easily. I think we are fine. 10 HP recovered with 1 tick. Perfect. Starfish is bonus money. Tardigrade. I mean, I could curse it, but I think it's better if I just take it right away and hope we find another one. Tardigrade, it happened, yes! Sadly we didn't find the hourglass, so... That is, yeah, a little bit annoying, but at least we get to fight elites now. Oh my... How much damage do we deal? 376k? How is it so much? Did you see that? Like, we one-shot the boss with that much damage. And even here, when we crit, we have absurd damage. I know we have a bunch of the fish that give us bonus damage when the enemies are on full HP. Do you see the amount of crates that we have? Yep, it keeps going up. However, as we are progressing, this gets reduced in effectiveness more and more and more. So we just have to hope that we manage to get our luck absurdly high, and these chests have to be enough to get what we want. We got one stat out of it! Let's go! You can do it! I believe in you! 35%, good enough. How did you just appear at the top? He wasn't at the top and now he's suddenly... I've noticed this thing switches around, by the way, like all the time. So how's it going? We have a 0.3, like we could make them better, but I'll be honest, I can't be bothered. It's barely a difference with the amount of, like, Jigamelics that we have. Like, the amount of gardens, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to take you. Damage and lifesteal. Lifesteal actually gets converted into damage at a high ratio, so what this should mean is we will end up with more damage or the same amount. Yeah, we doubled our damage. Thanks to the item that deals damage to us, so that's kind of funny now. But I wanted this because it's another rare that is now out of the way and can't appear anymore. Yeah, the game has become incredibly laggy. So now we heal 10 HP, we take 1 damage. So that's good. Like we can... The only problem is, like if we get hit by a bullet, if we go down to 1 HP and we only heal for like 30 HP, I'm dead. What? That was weird. Huh? I still have a chest. I still have a chest. What just happened? Wait, what just happened? I have 15 level ups. No way. What? Hello? I glitched out the game. Okay. No. Okay, we'll take it. It's fine. We needed curse is the thing, you know. Okay. And again. And again. Let's go! Oh, but you're not cursed. Yes! It's the One Piece! The One Piece! It exists! Okay, careful. Don't mess this up, Dex. We are here. We did it. We did it. And the more we go back in time, the more we should also see crates. Because now we pretty much bumped up the odds of seeing them. Do I roll? I mean, there's not really a reason to do it, right? Well, you know what? Let's just continue. Welcome back to wave 23. No lead, sadly. We have to go one wave further for that, I believe. But, yeah. We are traveling back in time, and that even without a car. Do you see the amount of crates that we have? You may also notice at this point we don't get that many more. I like how I said that we got 3, but I think they were already on the floor because I don't have global pickup range yet. But yeah, this number will increase. Oh, we have 37. We have 37. Just imagine what happens once we get below wave 20, because I believe there it's maxed out, but our luck keeps going up all the time. And now we have to find the next hourglass. Yeah, okay. We didn't get an hourglass, so now I have to find one, and this will take a while, but I hope it's cursed. I keep trying to increase my curse, but it's sometimes a little bit hard because I forget about it. And I also don't want to sit there for like 5 years until, you know, like okay. We actually didn't get an hourglass, so now it's time to triple up on the goldfish. And I think, yeah, I already had a goldfish in there a few times from the chests. Okay, that's getting spookily long. You know, that takes way too long. Hello? Oh no. I have a feeling my game will not last that long. Hello! I mean, the sound is cool, but like the rest of it is like, why? Hey! Hourglass. Oh, hey, where did you come from? There were elites that spawned. Oh, this was the 10%, right? Because 23 doesn't spawn elites. That was the 10% from the item that also gives us the stats in the beginning. You know what? Let's not take the first one I find. Well, that's perfect. Don't do this to me. No. 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 I have to do all of it again. Yep. We are back at the start. Do I just take it? No. No. I can find it cursed. Sure. 14.3% chance. Come on, mate. Okay. Don't crash. Don't click. Let the game do its thing. Right? Okay, good. No, this is the third one. No, you need to be cursed. I don't accept you're not cursed. Stop it. Okay, so I will take it. This is like the 6th one we have seen now. The problem is the roll costs go up so much. But we will just hope that we find it out of the crates. Or I guess just like by resetting the reroll costs. Isn't this beautiful though? Isn't this utterly beautiful? Like, look what we have, okay? We have 8,700 luck. This doesn't sound like a lot, and to be honest, it's not that much. But you have to keep in mind our luck items, they scale with the damage and with the luck itself. And the luck gives us % damage, thanks to the pearls. 66 chests. That is 132 items I have to open, because they're doubled. Yeah, I just have to take the normal hourglass because our money is going down so fast. I think the limit I will put up is maybe 100 reroll cost. The issue is if I skip them manually just because it's not cursed. If we get on a wave like here where I spend like 20 or 30,000 just on rolling, then we may actually run out of money. And that would be worse because if I don't get the hourglass, then this would mean that I need a cursed hourglass just to make up for that. And that would be horrible. Nah. Well, gambled a little bit too much and we lost a huge amount of gold, but there is the hourglass, and I don't think I have to tell you how unlikely it is to get like 15 hourglasses or so, and none of them were cursed, because our chance to curse a random item that we see, like out of the crates on level ups, is 14.4%. And this, by the way, caps there, it seems, because I went from 1,100 luck curse to 1,300. And all I got was 0.1%. So I think we had a limit. Okay, I need to have a serious word right now. It's very hard to get me to give up on something that I want to achieve if I know how to do it. Now the problem is, I've been recording for almost 3 hours. In that entire time period, I've gotten 1 cursed hourglass, and the only way to go back in time is cursed hourglasses. And at the last, like, 16 I've seen of them, if not more. I think it was actually way more than that, because I didn't count, like, the first ones we found. But yeah, that not a single one of them was cursed. Like, the moment I mathed this out, how long I would take to get to the lowest stage possible, it's absurd. We're talking, like, about a week or even more of that. And honestly, I was kind of fine with it, you know? I just, like, pause the recording, I do other stuff, and eventually I pick it up again until I get there. And then I realized one very bad thing that made me super sad. We can't get red items before wave 8. You can't get the hourglass, you can't get to wave 0, you can't check out what happens. Does the game break? Does the game not allow it? Does the game put you on wave 1? Do you actually go to wave -1 and it crashes and corrupts your save file? We will never know because it is impossible to get red items before the wave 8 shop. There's a 0% chance, meaning all of your luck that multiplies it makes it impossible. Well, funny. So here's an idea that I had. You could play a character that has no weapons enabled, because that way, whenever you roll a red thing, it can't be a weapon, and that actually insanely limits the pool. But the problem is, the characters that have no weapons in the shop are very bad characters, because we rely on a ton of luck. Like, look at the amount of crates that we have, right? It's absurd. But, like, these characters don't have that. However, since the luck effect falls off the more crates you get, because it always halves the chance to get a crate. I don't think you need that much. Even if you had 10 times less luck than what we have right now. Yeah. 10 times, well, maybe not 10 times less luck, but let's say like 4,000, right? You would probably still get the same amount of crates minus 3 or 4. Well, let's check it out together. But this is only... Did we? No. Did we? Yes. So, this is just a normal goldfish, right? So I will do this still, because it's a higher chance of getting reds. It's like removing 1/3 of the rarity pool out of it. But do you see how long it takes to roll there? Did you see that? And it just keeps getting worse over time. Well, nah, I'm gonna find another one. Okay. Yep, we reached a point where the fish just crashed us entirely. And I have a bad feeling that this will happen more and more often, because these breaks that it takes whenever I use a mirror or a fish are getting longer. Even just clicking on the wrist. Wait, but I have a fish! Like, I can't... I can't not roll. I have to do it. Because otherwise, I have to hope that we get a cursed hourglass out of the crates. Did we just get beat by the game? I mean, okay, wait. Is this considered I broke the game, or did the game break me? It's like, yeah. Okay, I'll try it one more time, but if this doesn't work, then it is what it is. Resume. It's already taking so long. I have to. I can't just give up a wave. Do you understand how hard I worked just for one cursed hourglass? I'm not doing anything else, by the way. Like, I'm not clicking. I'm not doing anything else. Please. Yeah, but like, the fish were the main way how I got many hourglasses. I can't... Nope. The hourglass appeared on the mouse. I don't know if you see that. This usually means it's already Ripperino, and that was just it. I will give it like a minute. Yeah, okay. I've waited for 3 minutes now. It doesn't look any better. I think the game is just dead. So... There is one way how I could entirely cheese this, which is the moment I don't get a cursed hourglass on the wave, like out of the crates. Wait, but I don't have an hourglass right now, so I would already... Like, oh god. So at 19 broken hourglass, we ended up breaking the game, and it doesn't continue. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See ya the next time.